When you scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. And that's because National Ice Cream Day is right around the corner. Again.
Yeah, exactly. So let's head over to the kitchen where we'll find EP Michael with treats that will not only satisfy your sweet tooth, but also keep you on track with your wellness goals too.
Adriana and Tony, thank you so much, and you are missing out on this because we all scream for that delicious ice cream, and now you have to celebrate because why? July 16th, it's National Ice Cream Day, and you can't go wrong serving up a delicious scoop with the help of our next guest. You see her here. It's Price Chopper Dietitian Bethany Frazier back with more with us this morning. Thanks for coming back with us.
Thank you. Who doesn't love to be celebrating ice cream?
So now you know the secret reason why I got rid of Adriana and Tony for this segment, because I want to experience it myself. So thank you for treating me. I'm happy to be here with
Yes,
you.
yes.
Well, let's get into it because with ice cream, sometimes you may not think it's the healthiest, especially when you use the word desserts. But there is a way we can keep it really flavorful and still make it healthy, right?
Yep. Pretty much across the board, ice cream for a quarter scoop is less than 200 calories. So we're not talking about a ton of calories. I know it's surprising, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
We're not
ooh.
talking about a ton of calories. And you can add a lot of extra fiber, which will help fill you up. Things that crunchy, you chew on them, it takes a little bit longer, and then that makes it a more enjoyable experience. I also love to, of course, add more fruit to it, but why just add fruit as a topping? You can add fruit as the bowl for your ice cream. So we did pineapple. So we grilled the pineapple, so it's really sweet. And then you add the ice cream on top of it. You can add a little cinnamon sugar. You can add any of your favorite toppings.
Ooh, okay, so I can like zhuzh it up a little bit if I want to.
That's right, yeah, super fancy.
Can I add some of the sprinkles
Please
right now?
do. I mean, that seems like that's the right choice.
Especially over, I'm thinking the very Hawaiian theme right now too. We got to add like the colors of the rainbow to mix over with the pineapple.
Yep.
See, this is my hometown, Hawaii. Like, it's bringing the essence of the dessert to me from the islands here in Kansas City.
Yes.
So with it, are there really health benefits to eating ice cream then?
So research, this is going to shock you, but research has shown that people who eat ice cream on a regular basis and dairy products as a whole, that they actually have better blood sugar control and are less likely to have type 2 diabetes.
Well, I'm full proponent of having that daily serving of ice cream.
Me too.
I gotta have it after dinner.
Yes.
So what are some surprising ways then to really incorporate ice cream into like a meal plan per se, a healthy meal plan?
So I think you can always add it as a dessert, of course, but you can bring it into as a little bit more of like a wrap, even per se. So we made these tortilla wraps.
Those are cute.
So all you do is you can take a high fiber, high protein tortilla, and you can put it into your cookie or your cupcake.
Can I attempt this?
Please do. Yes, it's not hard. So
You're
you can
gonna
put a
have
little
to
bit
like instruct me pretty well because I'm looking at just the design right here in the tin and I'm like, I gotta do that now.
You can't mess it up. I promise you can't mess it up.
So
you just roll it up a little bit and then you push it in the center. You push down in the center.
Kind of like just push it down in the middle?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Kind of like this?
You just have to make sure you have enough for a bowl because you gotta, however much room you have is how much ice cream you get.
So I need, what I just got from this is I need a giant tin because I'm gonna want a lot of ice cream to fill up my plate.
And then you sprinkle with a little bit of cinnamon sugar.
Okay.
And then you have that right there. And then you're gonna bake it in the oven at 350 for...
Pretending like there's ice cream in here, by the way.
I know.
Which I do have ice cream because the magic of TV.
Yes.
Let's just bring it out because I want to fill it up right now because it sounds delicious.
Okay, yes. And then you can add whatever toppings you like.
Ooh. I'm not the expert scooper, so I just want like a humongous thing of it.
I love it.
I just put it in there?
Yes. And then you add your favorite toppings.
Nice.
Obviously, I'm going to recommend some fruit, of course.
I'll
Give
add
you a
the
little
fruit.
extra fiber.
I went back to the sprinkles. I don't know why I went back to the sprinkles.
Because it looks
delicious.
beautiful. Yes.
All right, so I'm picking it with my fingers, so this one's all mine.
Yep. It looks
Adding
beautiful.
little blueberries. How much do you put on it, be honest?
Oh, I love the toppings.
Like, I gotta load it up. I like to zhuzh it up. And the best part, like we mentioned earlier, it's still healthy.
It is, yeah. Because that portion is probably the perfect portion for you.
So what about those that might not be able to do the real ice cream, the real milk in case they're lactose intolerant?
So there's lots of options for dairy-free, but there's also lactose-free ice cream. So they're still dairy, they're lactose-free, and I actually really like to recommend Greek yogurt.
Ooh,
so
that
Greek
looks
yogurt,
delicious.
you can just freeze it in the container and put it in the freezer, and then you have Greek yogurt's really naturally low in lactose. So you have a high-protein snack that's great for using as ice cream substitute.
The one thing that I forgot to even add to mine that I'm seeing over the Greek yogurt, I gotta add the syrup.
Yes.
so I can still have this and really enjoy my dessert.
Yes.
I don't even think there's ice cream left in there, to be honest. I think it's just full of syrup.
The toppings.
So can I, am I feel free to try these as well?
Yes,
All right.
try them.
Which one should you recommend first? Like,
You could try it. Yeah, try a little bit of the Greek yogurt because I think that will surprise you too.
Ooh, I can't wait for this. Here we go.
So Greek yogurt is higher in protein and lower in carb than normal yogurt. And freezing it just makes it like a nice cold ice cream treat.
I like that because it's almost like I'm eating a snow cone a little bit.
Yeah. It's a little bit, has a higher water content than normal ice cream does. So that's why it has a little bit of more of like a snow cone-ish
And these seem really easy to make too.
Yeah, combining the pineapple with ice cream is really delicious.
Notice how I'm avoiding my creation. I'll get to that one later after I add a little bit more zhuzh to it. And the best part, you can find all of this at Price Chopper, right?
Yep. You can find all these recipes and more on mypricechopper.com.
I wish you could enjoy this with me. I mean, I can feed you if you like to join in. But we appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thank you.
And showing me these options. And Adriana and Tony, I'm sorry, but I'm having even more of this. I'm going to try the creation I'm at here in just a second. But for all the details with everything that we showed you this morning, again, just head to mypricechopper.com. We'll have this, of course, on our website as well later this afternoon.